Hawkins at 10 o'clock, so I'm not gonna talk long. But I just want,
Hold the mic closer to your mouth.
Yep, take
I-
care, Barry.
I just-
hear you.
I just wanted to say, my main purpose for my battle is to protect children. But after I went over to Victoria in September, I heard Byrony and Megan Murphy, I realized that this is a destructive cancer that's affecting our society. It's ruining women's sports. It's destroying women's private spaces, their change rooms, their bathrooms. And it's got to stop. And I have come to the conclusion the only way to do it is we need to convince the government to take gender identity out of the Human Rights Code. And the reason for that is people have human rights based on their inherent characteristics, whether they're black or brown or white or handicapped. But transgenderism is very fluid. There are some people who claim to be binary and one day they're male and the next day they're female. You can't, if that's the characteristic, it can't be a human right. It's causing mayhem in society. The other thing that I've noticed, in at least 5 of the families where one of the children became transgender and started to transition, the marriage ended in divorce. Not only the marriage, but it divided up the whole extended family as aunts and uncles took sides in the battle. It's destroying the fabric of our society. So I'm asking you, please help me in my battle. If I am convicted of hate speech, that will set a precedent and they won't have to put anybody else through such an expensive ordeal. 2 lawyers have estimated that the BC Teachers Federation has spent $500,000 preparing this case against me. That's why I had so much trouble trying to find lawyers to stand up to them. James Kitchen is willing to do it for $60,000, and he thinks we can win. If I am guilty of hate speech, then they will automatically go after every person who wants to run for public office and every person that's in public office. And their first target will be John Rustad, the leader of the Conservatives, and several of his MLAs. And they're determined to destroy any opposition to the queer ideology. So please help me out. I believe we can win. And thank you, everyone, for coming out, and thank you for your support. And thank you, Harm, for your remarks, Amrit, Pierre, Byrony. It's been great. Thank you.
Hey, Barry.